Let's see the problem. A passenger car has a weight of 20.105 kilonewton, wheelbase of 2.8 meter. The weight distribution on the front axle is 53.5% and that on the rear axle is 46.5% under static condition. A. If the cornering stiffness of each of the front tires is 38.92 kilonewton per radian and that of the rear tires is 38.25 kilonewton per radian, determine the steady state handling behavior of the vehicle. And case B, if the front tires are replaced by a pair of radial ply tires, each of which has a cornering stiffness of 47.82 kilonewton per radian and the rear tires remains unchanged, determine the steady state handling behavior of the vehicle under those circumstances. So cornering stiffness is the ability of the tire to resist the deformations at the corners. So the given data of the problem are weight of the car, capital W equal to 20.105 kilonewton, which is equal to 20105 Newton, and wheelbase length B equal to 2.8 meter. Weight of the front axle WF, F means front, equal to 53.5% of the total weight. That is 53.5 divided by 100 into total weight 20105. So 10756.175 Newton. Then weight of the rear axle WR, R being rear, is equal to 46.5% of the total weight, which is equal to 46.5 divided by 100 into 20105, which is equal to 9348.825 Newton. So cornering stiffness of front tire C alpha F. C alpha is the cornering stiffness. F means front, equal to 38.92 kilonewton per radian. So converting into Newton per radian, 38920 Newton per radian. Next, cornering stiffness of rear tire C alpha R equal to 38.25 kilonewton per radian, which is equal to 38.250 Newton per radian. To find characteristic velocity in case A and B. So you have to find the characteristic velocity. Solution. Case A, understeer coefficient of the vehicle KUS equal to WF divided by C alpha F minus WR divided by C alpha R. So which is equal to WF value 10756.175 divided by 2 into C alpha F 38920. Here we are multiplying by 2 in the denominator for each term, the term each term. So you have to multiply by 2. So minus WR equal to 9348.825 divided by 2 into C alpha 38250. So it has the value, simplifying we get 0.01589, which is greater than 0, therefore understeer. So this value KUS greater than 0 means understeer. Next, the vehicle is understeer. The characteristic speed is given by V characteristics equal to root of GB by KUS. I am written in another form, power 1 by 2, which is equal to G 9.81, B 2.8 divided by KUS equal to 0.01589, power 1 by 2, which is equal to 41.576 meter per second. We have to convert into kilometer per hour. So 1 meter equal to 1 into 10 power minus 3 kilometer and 1 second equal to 1 by 3600 hour. And substituting here this value, we get 149.67 kilometer per hour. This is one answer. Next, consider case B. The condition is front tires are replaced by radial plate tires of cornering stiffness 47.82 kilonewton per radian. So front tires are replaced by a different cornering stiffness value, this value, that is C alpha F equal to 47.82 kilonewton per radian, which is equal to 47820 Newton per radian. C alpha R same, that means the rear is not replaced, so the value of coordinate stiffness for rear axle is same, that is 38250 Newton per radian. So now we have to calculate the understeer coefficient of the vehicle. KUS equal to WF by C alpha F minus WR by C alpha R. WF value 1075.6.175 divided by 2 into C alpha F 47820 minus WR 9348.825 divided by 2 into C alpha R 38250. On simplifying, we get the value minus 9.74 into 10 power minus 3, which is less than 0. Therefore, it is under oversteer. The vehicle is oversteer and the characteristic speed is V characteristics GB divided by minus KUS power 1 by 2 or root of GB by minus KUS, which is equal to 9.81 into 2.8 divided by minus 9.74 into 10 power minus 3 power 1 by 2, which is equal to 53.077 meters per second. Converting into kilometer per hour into 10 power minus 3 kilometer divided by 1 by 3600 second hour, so which is equal to 191 kilometer per hour. This is for case B answer. Thank you. Thanks for